here in PetSmart, I need to get some CO2 for the plants. Welcome to life and love in the Philippines. So yeah, this is what I'm looking for, CO2 booster, something for my plants. That's a little expensive, $11.99, $8.99. So I'll look at one of these two. Those are a little too much. I'm also still looking for that Monte Carlo grass. I'm not seeing Monte Carlo grass. There's hair grass. I've tried growing that before. It grows so slow. Here's some, got some seed right here. Water lily, water onion. Not gonna be anything I want. This little doohickey here. All scissors for cutting the plant. They've even got those plants that are mine, Mr. Phil. They're growing so tall.
Yeah.
I'm always having to trim them down. Yeah. Well, they don't have that, but they got the CO2 and the leaf zone. Yeah, this is potassium, basically, fertilizer. This is what I usually use, CO2 booster. So we're gonna get that, and I got a hood on the 10 gallon. Not lit up all the way. One side is and the other side dim, so we need to look at some new hoods. And I want to see if they got any male guppies here, which I don't see any. Doggone it. No. Nothing. No males. No females. They actually got mollies in there. So anyway, I need to look for hoods. Looks like they're quite expensive. $50, $54, $55 rather, $60. That's just a little bit too high for my blood. Now these are cheaper. Yeah, we'll figure out what we're gonna do here. We'll get back to you on it. Well, the prices are very, very high on these lights. I can buy a whole 10-gallon tank kit for about what these lights cost. So we're gonna have a little visit with our local fish shop, the one I like so much, and see what they got as far as prices. And they don't have the male fancies anyway. So we're gonna get the CO2 booster and we're gonna get on out of here. All right, we're in Walmart and they only got one of these aquarium hoods with lights on it. And if you look right there, the feeding hole, it doesn't have a flap door on it, which I want. The box is pretty banged up. Looked at it, opened it, and looked at it. They told me I could, and but it's not what I want. And they got these other ones. that you can put in actually submersible. And you can actually put them in the water. And then they got this one here, it's also submersible. Or I can attach it to my hood and go either way. So I'm gonna go with this one. That's this one right here. And $19 to $20, that's a lot better than 50 or 60 or 100. Those prices were ridiculous. And you can use this one here, 1884. They all cycle different colors, whatever you want. So we're gonna go with that one. This one right here. So at Walmart, we're able to find it. So mission accomplished. I'd rather attach it to my hood than put it in the water for obvious reasons. But it's only LED, it's low voltage. Alright folks, thanks for looking in. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hello everybody, welcome to Life and Love in the Philippines. We're still working on the breeder tank. So we've got a background. It's one of those double-sided backgrounds. And here's the other side. I think I've shared it to you before. But how do you get it to stay on the back of the tank, right? So you got to use this transparent glue. Now you're able to peel this back off after we laid it down the road and go and change it. And kind of wipe off what's left over. Basically, put this down, get it cut to the right size. We've got our tools, tape measures, scissors, the marker, and we've got this plastic putty knife to spread out all the bubbles. You know, you work from the middle to the outside. We probably won't film that part. Matter of fact, we're not going to film any of that part right there. But we're going to go ahead and get it on there, and then we'll get down in there and give you a view of it. We've already determined what position we want. We're going to cut off this side because you don't see much of it. We're going to use this side because it's brighter than the other and it shows up better. And then we're also going to put, as you can see down here, maybe one of the little baby fish will go by, and there's one right there. Couple, 2 or 3 of them there. But if you can see over here on this side, the light is not bright. It's actually on, but it's very, very. We're going to put a covered light on it because the hood's on this with the light already on it was ridiculous. I mean, even over $100. Well, that's crazy. I mean, even $20 for this right here, that's too much. But it is what it is. That's what we got to pay for it if you want it. So we're going to install that to the hood. We'll just continue using that light, and we'll use this light. This one also has colors where that one doesn't. So we'll come back to you when we get the background on and the light installed. And hope maybe we'll even take a little bit of video on putting this onto the hood. And let you see what that's like. Alright guys, so I've taken off the old light on here. Basically it just done snapped out of these little holders. And it was glued in there, don't get me wrong. One side works, one side doesn't work so well. So we're going to put in a new one. And this is the multicolored one. Multicolored one. Or the other was just a white. Didn't even have blue, it was just plain white. So I can put it in with screws, which I'm not going to do. Or I can put it in with suction cups on the back of the tank, which I'm not going to do. Or I can use adhesive, which is what I'm going to do. So I can't put it right. Let's get it unplugged here. I can't put it right here. That's not going to work. And I can't put it up here. Well, I probably could actually. But then I'll be getting food all over this bar all the time. So we're going to put it in the backside. And kind of center it up. I go off and use, center it. And we'll use the adhesive pad. So that's what I'm going to go with. Just use the adhesive strip. Make sure that my cord is coming out this side because that's where it's got a holder. Right there. And we'll get back to you. Alright folks, so we got the light on there. Pretty cool. It's got different modes that it'll do. Such as that. Which if I was a fish, that would drive me crazy. Just a few different things that it'll do. But we're going to have a solid light whenever I figure out how that is. Go with something like, I'll turn the lights off real quick. See, that's pretty cool. Got the red. And we can change it a little bit. Different brightness. You got green, blue, and white. I'm going to leave it about like that from there to maybe blue. We'll try this blue for a little while. So that's what we're going to go with, folks. Yeah, so that's what we're going to go with, folks. And down below in the video, there's a subscribe button and notification bell. Please subscribe and ring the notification bell. That way it'll notify you every day when we release a new video. And comment. We want to interact with you and know what you're thinking and know what we need to do. So thanks a lot, folks. Toodaloo, toodaloo.